Y'all Wack 100 seems to be standing on business when it comes to accusing Megan Thee Stallion because he is calling her a big fat liar who has been making things up about Tory Lanez, and he just revealed that he is sitting on some hard evidence that could literally damage Megan's career and get Tor out of prison. That man is literally threatening that one way or the other this so-called footage is going to see the light of day. There are also speculations flying around that Jay-Z and Rock Nation bought witness to help Megan win the case. Now, just to give you a tad bit of a refresher about this incident, because it's been a while, Megan, Tory, and Kelsey were on the way home from a party thrown by Kylie Jenner in 2020 when an argument broke out in the car. According to Kelsey, Megan had encouraged her to start an intimate relationship with Tory after she had met him at a Rock Nation party. But then Megan had gone behind Kelsey's back to also start sleeping with Tory after Kelsey got caught and had to go back to Texas. She revealed that Kylie had only invited Megan and Kelsey over for a hangout and that Tory had not been invited initially, but after a while Megan invited Tory over. And this is where things started to go wrong because Megan had gotten drunk and had become obnoxious. Megan has a thing with alcohol, and there have been reports of her acting out when she gets drunk, and it has been reported to have caused issues between her and her ex-partisan Font. Anyways, according to official reports, Tory then started flirting with Kylie at the party, which was weird of him because he secretly had something going on with both Megan and Kelsey. But somehow he still wanted to get off flirt-dur with Kylie. Kelsey then went on to claim that she and Megan's stylist EJ, who was also at the party, tried to force Megan to leave, but that Megan didn't want to. She revealed that Megan didn't want to leave because she didn't want to leave Tory and Kylie alone at the house because of how flirty they had been earlier, and she suspected that something might happen between them. Kelsey claimed that they were finally able to convince her to leave without Tory, but on the way home Megan had suddenly claimed that she had left a slipper at Kylie's house and made them turn back to get it. Megan went alone into the house to pick up her slipper, but what she saw when she got into the house got her upset that she had gotten into an argument with Tory and Kylie, which led to Kylie kicking them out of her house. This contradicted Megan's claims in her interview with Gayle King, where she claimed that the reason for the argument was that she wanted to leave the party, but the rest didn't want to leave yet.
Argument because I was ready to go and everybody else wasn't ready to go. But that's like normal friend stuff. Like, we fuss about silly stuff all the time.
Actually, some people have always called out Megan because there have been some inconsistencies in Megan's story. At the time of the incident, she told the police who responded to the scene that she had stepped on broken glass, and that was the reason that her foot was bleeding. However, she later came out to reveal that she had been trying to protect Tory because she didn't want the police to overreact since things could go left very quickly. However, Tory and his friend started to make light of the situation, so she got mad and went live on Instagram to expose him for shooting her.
Yes, this Tory shot me. You shot me. And you got your publicists and your people going to these blogs lying and Stop lying.
It was a hot mess, and Tory claimed that the reason Megan was so mad was that he exposed her to Kelsey for still doing the nasty with him behind Kelsey's back. He tweeted, "Good D had me messing with two best friends, and I got caught. That's what I apologize for. It's sick how you spun it though." However, Megan continued to insist that she was telling the truth, but the internet was divided. A lot of people accused her of lying, especially men in the industry. Drake dissed Megan unprovoked on his song with 21 Savage called Circle Loco, where he said, "This be lie about getting, but she's still a stallion. She don't even get the joke, but she's still smiling. Shorty say she graduated, she ain't learned enough. Play her album track 1K. I heard enough." Wack 100 also accused her of lying, and he said, "Not only did we say you lied, you said you lied now. It went from saying you stepped on glass to a to the foot to I didn't want them to any of us. I'm crying for Tory Lanez, the real victim. All this needs to stop. No DNA or prints on thee." And she's still going. Guess we can call it the little boy that cried well. She opened up about getting so much hate in an interview where she said, "In some kind of way, I became the villain, and I don't know if people don't take it seriously because I seem strong. I'm trying every day to get through it and be good. I feel so bad because I don't feel like anybody's taking me seriously, but I don't want them to see me cry. I don't want them to know that I feel like this because I don't want them to feel like, oh, I got you, I'm breaking you." She also revealed that she wanted Tory to be punished, saying, "I want him to go to jail. I want him to go under the jail." Eventually, the case went to trial, and it was a hot mess. Tor's defense consisted of trying to paint Megan as a 304 who was sleeping around in the industry, and Megan was humiliated. She ended up winning the court case, and Tory was sentenced to prison. However, the drama didn't die down there. There were fresh allegations that Jay-Z and Roc Nation manipulated the entire process because it would make Megan look bad if she lost. After Tory was found guilty, his dad went on a rant outside the courthouse where he accused Jay-Z and Roc Nation of influencing the legal process, accusing Jay-Z of having a hand in Tory's guilty verdict.
You know how I feel? I'll tell you exactly how I feel. I got some names that I want to call. Alex Spiro, Desiree Perez, and the whole wicked system of Roc Nation, including you, Jay-Z.
Yes.
You who say you rose from the gutter, but you have traded and bartered the souls of young men, and you're still doing it.
He also accused Jay-Z of allegedly buying off the independent witness, Sean Kelly, because Kelly started acting a type of way after he met with some people from Roc Nation.
Independent witness in this courtroom is a man whose name is Sean Kelly. He came to court, and our attorneys, he would not even shake their hand after he went upstairs with Kathy Taw and Alex Bart.
They met on Saturday before. They met on Saturday.
Our witness.
There's also this video where Tory revealed that people from Roc Nation have threatened him into silence, warning him to never speak on Megan or he will face some dire consequences.
I get a call from Roc Nation that says, yo, we heard you're gonna make a statement about what happened, and it'd be in your best interest if you don't make that statement.
Megan has a management deal with Roc, which is owned by Jay-Z, one of the biggest names in Hollywood, and there were reports that his influence helped to protect her from the case. Nicki Minaj also accused Megan of being a bully because of her ties to Roc Nation, and she tweeted, "B thinks she a bully cause she get a Roc Nation brunch every year, be mad at party. He told all your tea, but you taking shots at my family, get up on your good foot. Go apologize to your mother, nasty serpent." Well, Wack 100 is back to talk more about the case, and according to him, the case wouldn't have gone so far if Tory hadn't kept on, and an agonizing Megan was furious at Tory, and she hatched a revenge plan to teach him a lesson that he is never going to forget, and that's why she made up the allegations of him. According to him, Megan doesn't even remember what happened that night because she had been drinking too much. Wack claimed that she was too drunk to even know what was going on, and so she allegedly pinned it on Tory as revenge.
Meg's a liar.
She's a liar.
You're a liar, not snitch.
Okay, because you kind of alluded to having receipts that once they come out, Tory's going to be vindicated.
They coming out one way or another. They just delaying it because they trying to get it in court. If they can't get it in court, it's gonna hit the net. And when they hit the net, they gonna see that it's an innocent man in jail. Meg's not from the street. She ain't from no gang and nothing, you know, she's not.
Well, there was the video where she first said how it happened, and then another video where she said how it happened, and they were completely different stories.
Did you see when Tory's father went off?
I did see that.
The star witness, last minute, without them knowing, walked in and went from a defense witness to a DA's witness.
Okay.
Based upon what he said, curved the jury. I'm the last guy Tory talked to before he walked in court. I believe he antagonized her to a point to where she got upset. And women can be vindictive and women can be evil. I don't think Megan remembers what happened that night. I think Megan was in that dark spot.
She was intoxicated.
I don't really think she remembers what happened. And I really believe if Tory wouldn't have been antagonizing her on those lies, it would have never got to this point.
Not only that, but he also claimed that there is going to be an appeal of the case and that there's a video that proves that Tory is innocent and Megan lied. He also claimed that the DA allegedly tried to suppress the case.
When the video come out that the DA tried to suppress, that my legal is now involved in, there will not be a no more Megan Thee Stallion.
Clip this.
The appeal is coming. When the video comes out from the little Asian girl that followed them from the time they saw him arguing in the car, that the DA tried to suppress and threaten their family with all kind of, shout out to the private investigators. I want to see what the Megan Thee Stallion fans are going to say then. I want to see, are y'all going to counsel her for lying and putting that black man in jail? We're gonna see.
I mean, if she's lying and
Okay,
she did do
and
that, she needs
Well, fans feel all sorts of ways about Wack's claims, and they said, he only has negative things to say about women never seeing him with the same energy for men. When Tory Lanez walks out of his jail cell, the damage has already been done. The process of Megan lying on him Tor's live was already ruined, and imagine telling the courts, I would never be the same when you lay from day one. Whoever stands behind Megan Thee Stallion is a complete fool. All of the lies this girl told were completely overlooked, and the case was botched. Tory Lanez, never her, and that's a fact. Anywho, y'all, let me know what you think about Wack's claims, and then check out this next video.